Can you just tell us the match?
Yeah, I mean, tough match today, as we all could see. I mean, Matteo was playing good match today. He deserved to win for sure. I mean, I didn't serve that well as in my match against Dominic for sure, and then just decisive game of the decisive point of the moment of the match was first game and second set where I just did some unforced errors which cannot happen on this level, and then he was a better player. He was playing really well today. He deserved.
You just told us about the first game of the second set. What happens? Did you seem to have lost your focus?
Maybe a little bit in the first point of the second set. There I felt like I didn't really know what I did, but then it was just like I don't really know. It was a focus. I think it was more about doing bad choices, making bad choices. I was doing some decisions which could not happen, and then the mistakes came with it. So, yeah, unfortunately, it's like this, and then I wasn't able to break back.
Do you think that these kind of things happen when you play pretty dominant and you won easily in first set because of Matteo as well? He was making too many mistakes in that first set, but then I think he raised his level after he broke you in.
Yes. Yes. You said it perfectly. I mean, these moments, they shouldn't happen, and for me, I have a feeling that it happens to me on clay mostly, where I don't have the feeling that I can help myself that much with powerful shots. For me, I think that then from the beginning of second set, Matteo had really good timing for all his shots. He was hitting the balls cleaner, he was standing closer to the baseline, which meant that he was pushing me a lot. And then, as I'm used to it, as I'm used to counter these balls with even more power, this is something which is not possible on clay, and this is what we saw today where, you just need to run a lot, try to play some high balls, get out of that situation with totally different shots as I'm used to. So, yeah, then of course I wasn't feeling comfortable at all. As he raised his level, he was not doing any mistakes at all, and my serve wasn't that good as in my last match. That's probably why he broke me then even in the third set.
You said that this can happen to you on play. Does that mean that you will restrict your play on play maybe after grass season or not?
It's a good question. Honestly, I'm not pretty sure because for me, I wanted to have at least one. I wanted to play at least one tournament before going to the US, and of course the option was to play Atlanta. But then for me, to be 8 or 9 weeks in the United States, it's not that easy, mentally to stay almost 2 weeks in a row in the US. And that's why we chose to stay in Europe, and that unfortunately meant to go back on clay. For sure, if here was a hardcore tournament somewhere else at this week, then I'm 100% sure that we would play that week. But it wasn't just like that, so we chose to play here in Umag, and yeah, unfortunately, it ended like it ended today.
But regarding your match against Dominic, I don't think it was a bad decision to come to.
No. I mean, against Dominic, it's tough to say because his game fit me a bit better than Matteo. He wasn't playing that aggressive. He was a bit more solid, but he wasn't that aggressive. That meant that for me, I wasn't under that kind of pressure. And today, it was just like a bit different. So I think that also the role in my performance is how opponents are approaching to the game. And that's what we saw today. It wasn't something what I liked, and I need to improve in that particular moment. So yeah, unfortunately, I mean, the only positive thing is that I have 2 good matches. I stayed in good, how to say, I stayed in good match shape after Wimbledon. And for me, the main reason why I play this tournament is to prepare, to have some matches, in terms of preparation for the US Open swing. So I think that we will see how that will go. I really can't wait to go back on hard court and probably see you on clay in Monte Carlo next year.
Can I have just one more? Yeah. Matteo on court said that you two are good friends, and are you impressed that how he handled himself first quarterfinal?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that I know that he's a very good player, kind guy, so we played against each other in Milan on hard court last year. So we both knew, what we are going into, and even there, I felt that he has a big future ahead in front of him. So he's just improving every month and every day. So happy for him to improving like that. Unfortunately, not happy today that he improved that much. But yeah, I think that we will play together against each other much more in the future, and of course we will see how it will go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.